And we're back.
All right, and we're back. Hey, look. Surfboards with guns. What else could you really need and want?
Kiss FM? That's a real station. Wow. So in the future, well, I guess they got that right. Global warming will sink New York or Metro City.
Metro City's different than New York.
It's New Jersey.
It's different than New Jersey.
How is it different?
It's got Mike Hagar. I don't think.
I'm pretty sure Mike Hagar is just. Oh, there we go.
Oh, we caught up with him. I got him.
Was this a?
That was a stage.
Was a stage, or was that like a bonus level?
No, I think it was a stage.
Oh.
Right? No. Okay, here's more of it.
Oh, now we're the Ninja Turtles.
Dun, 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 dun. I don't know. You heard him? Doctor.
I think so.
DY. Do it yourself.
Dr. TW.
Do yourself. Ah, gross.
What? Gross.
Well, murdered.
Oh yeah, dead.
Alright.
Seaport.
Yep. Moving along.
Okay.
Enemy spaceship.
So that's going to be an interesting level. Every level has been pretty.
Yeah. Hey, look, we're in Bioshock.
Yeah.
Rapture.
So is it going to be turn Randian soon?
What?
Randian.
What?
Did you play Bioshock?
Yeah.
Do you know who Ayn Rand is?
No.
Brian, you are a fucking idiot.
Aw.
I love you, Brian.
Okay.
She writes books about why no one should get any help from anything. And everyone needs to fight for themselves.
Oh, I didn't read any of the side story, I just killed people.
She writes novels! This is not Bioshock!
Oh, you're talking... Oh, I thought you were talking about Bioshock.
Ayn Rand.
No idea.
And her ideas were used in Bioshock.
Oh.
She's a controversial character, to say the least.
Oh, okay. Well, I learned something today.
We all learned something.
Yep.
Carol.
What? Oh, we're going to a shark
we're in a
mouth.
shark mouth. Awesome. Yep. And a giant brain.
Okay.
Okay, this one is kind. Oh, cup of tea.
Oh.
Coffee. Look at these alien dudes.
I don't know what they are. I don't know if they're aliens.
And look at that killer whale just there.
Yeah.
Wow, these backgrounds.
There's like lava mountains and shit.
I have to say, of all the games we've played so far, this one might have the best backgrounds.
Yeah.
Like might have the most forgettable gameplay. But this has got some amazing backgrounds.
Gameplay's kind of...
It is...
brutal.
It's brutal, but not really anything special.
Yeah.
It's just like, you don't have any distance.
Yeah.
And the enemies seem to be able to have that extra hit in. And you also have very little life.
Yeah. You got a life bar. It goes away real quick.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, there's just lava and shit back there.
Man, what was that killer whale there for? Now we got the punk guys. I hate these guys. These guys were so hard to begin with.
Maybe they'll be easier.
Maybe.
Probably not.
Let's try Ninja.
We got Druck and
Strum and Druck.
Druck.
Druck and Strum. Strom Thurmond and Druck. I don't know.
I don't know who those people are.
Strom Thurmond's a senator.
Oh.
He lived to be like 150 years old.
Oh, that's cool. I don't know if I wish I'd do that. What are your views on eternal life?
Eternal life?
Immortality.
Well, is everyone immortal or just me?
I don't know.
Yeah,
just you.
Just me, so all my friends would die.
Yeah. But you can make new friends.
Yeah, but the thing is no one you know is going to have the experiences that you had.
Yeah.
So you're not going to be able to share anything. Like, not going to be able to, like, when you are 150 years old from now, You're never gonna be like, yeah, man, Game Boys or Nintendos. That's gonna be like ancient history.
Yeah.
So you would be more like a science
Crazy old man.
Like, yeah, and also, how badly would you age? Would you just be in constant pain for the last 170 years or something?
Nah, you wouldn't age.
You wouldn't age, so you'd be young the entire time.
No, because obviously what happens when you become immortal, you stay that age that you are when you become immortal.
Okay.
Yeah.
That might not be so bad, but still, it's kind of like I mean, Twilight. Think of Twilight.
Well, I don't know anything about Twilight.
Your wife loves Twilight.
She does not,
She listened to all the books, she watched all the movies. And you can't do that at a certain point, it's no longer ironic.
I don't think
at a certain point, you're just enjoying it.
I think I remember you having a certain someone all over your wall in poster form.
I put them all over my roommate's wall, if that's what you mean.
I remember him being on your walls of your home. That's how I remember it.
That was a prank from my roommate, but I put Twilight posters all over her wall, and she kept them up the entire time she lived with me.
But you own the house, so they're technically your walls.
But it's her room.
But
what does that have to do with it? So she's renting my room, so she can do what she wants.
Nah.
I just got a gun. I like this. Pick up. My ninja move is gun.
You're just trying to change the subject now.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's address the subject. But anyway, my point is, besides the fact that your wife loves Twilight, is that the idea was that this vampire was like 150 years old. Mm-hmm. What interests would he have hanging around with a 16-year-old girl? Like, there is no...
You think after 150 years you would learn that teenage girls are terrible?
After 150 years, there is no experience that you can share with a 16-year-old girl that is at all interesting. Like, she is not sophisticated. Yeah. She's not... Like, at 150 years old, you want something more interesting. You want someone you can talk to.
Maybe he'd been alone for that 150 years.
I don't know. I don't read the books or watch the movies.
I don't know anything about that.
Ask Lena. She knows.
Nah, I don't... She might know. It's alright.
It's okay.
Yeah.
We all are allowed to like some crap.
Yep.
Like Tokyo Drift. Or...
Hey, all the Fast and Furious movies are well-made films.
Actually, part 5 was that the one with the heist in Brazil?
That was
actually an awesome movie.
Yeah. 6 was good too.
6 was great, except the trailer gave everything away.
Yeah.
That was one of the worst trailers I've ever seen. Folks, if you're gonna watch a movie, don't watch the trailer.
No.
Just find out the minimal amount about it. See, who is in it, that you want to see who made it. Just find out, the director, and then don't watch any trailers.
Yeah.
Because you will see everything.
I stopped.
Yeah, I had to stop.
The biggest thing with that, I remember, this was years ago, was when the Phantom Menace came out, and they showed Darth Maul with the fucking double lightsaber.
Yeah, that was supposed to be the big surprise.
Yeah, it's like, why would you do that? I mean, yeah, you got to get people interested and excited about the movie. Who's gonna forget that? Nobody.
Well, this goes back a long way, but do you remember Terminator 2?
I don't know if I remember the trailers. No.
But remember, in Terminator 2, you were supposed to believe that Arnold Schwarzenegger, or the Terminator, was the bad guy.
He was still the bad guy, right?
Up until he says, get down.
Yeah.
When he says get down, suddenly who do we have
this
here?
Guy? It's,
he goes away. Is he the big bad?
Never following him.
What? I like the sound.
Yeah. Blood.
He's Rambo.
Yeah.
He's just Rambo.
It's okay.
That's okay. I'm fine with that.
I used all the rockets.
That's okay too.
Yeah. So what in the Terminator trailer did they show?
Well, basically they made it clear that he was the hero.
Oh, that's dumb.
And you weren't supposed to know that.
Yeah. That's kind of
But also,
dumb.
it's weird today. Today most everyone knows that. But
right.
If you are introducing someone to that movie, you should show them the first one and then show them the second one without letting them know anything.
Well, I mean, yeah, I don't know if you could do that anymore.
It's hard.
Yeah,
it's really hard.
It's like
it is a 20, almost 30-year-old, 20-some-year-old movie now. So.
Yeah, did you know the 90s, the mid-90s was basically 20 years ago now?
Yep.
94?
Yep.
20 years ago.
Yep.
I feel old.
Oh my gosh, these battles.
Yeah. So old.
So this, okay, here we are, fighting Rambo.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what it is. The sprites are not. It's not like they're less detailed, but they're very colorful. But I don't know if I like the style as much.
Yeah. Oh, I cut them in half. Look at that. All right. Underground base. And then
Enemy spaceship, and then Callisto.
Callisto. All right. Oh.
Whoa. That is pretty bad. That lady's move is basically the same as Captain Commando's like super move.
Yeah. Comes out and it's her only gimmick.
Yeah. Again, I still laugh at the idea of like, let's have our minions who we train who can only do one thing.
Yeah. Specialization. Well, I mean, maybe they're,
But specialization would suggest they're really good at that thing.
No. Well, it's a communist organization.
So they got fed whether or not they were good or
yeah, and they were told what they were gonna do.
Yeah.
It's like you're a woman, you're gonna go get this tuning fork, and you're gonna learn how to.
You're gonna electrocute this guy.
Yeah,
you're not gonna do. Can I punch? No. Can I kick? No. Can I get a gun? No.
No.
You're just going to. You get that.
Yeah. Yay. I got tendons.
Tendon.
That was definitely not a tendon. That was.
Man, I love these shitty-looking guys in the
shark suits.
Well, I was gonna say no. That's the alien suit, the xenomorph suit. Totally a xenomorph suit.
We got claws and things. Yeah, like this has a lot more different weapons in it than Final Fight did.
Yeah, it does.
It makes me think of more of the Punisher game.
Yeah. Well, the Punisher game came out around the same time.
Nah, Punisher's later. It's like 94. So,
sure, it was like 92 or 3, I thought.
Yeah, it was after this.
Okay.
But,
well, you can see that the trend was towards more.
Yeah, but it's weird because like the sprites.
There's still
God.
There, die.
But it's weird because the sprites look more like.
His name is Z.
Like the Final Fight sprites look more like the Punisher sprites than they do in here. You know?
I'd have to compare them. I just think the sprites don't look as good when they're this small.
Yeah, I think that's one of the
I'd like
problems.
to see the larger. I think they were trying to show off these amazing backgrounds.
Yeah, I think so. That makes sense. Which they're pretty cool.
They are amazing backgrounds.
Yeah, but like you said, it looks like they put more work into the backgrounds
than anything else in the game.
And then like the character models and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, all the character models look good, and they're real smooth looking too. Like because like the.
But I think at this
pixelated or whatever.
But I think at this point, they looked good, but they weren't. They were kind of standard. Whoa! He just split into two. Whoa! Oh, this is going to be confusing. No, it's not. They're the yellow.
Nah, they're totally different colors.
Yeah, this is easy.
And if we fight each other.
But, like, this is so confusing. No, you're a completely different shade. No, that's not even a problem here. And they... Oh, jeez.
Nothing can move the blob.
What a weird villain.
Yeah.
His name is just Doppel. Or they're all Doppel, so they're doppelganger. Whoa! I turned into bones.
You're a mummy.
Well, I'm mummy, so.
You are mummy.
But yeah, so. Not bad sprites, just not a. I think that this was just sort of Capcom coasting at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, they came out with Street Fighter 2.
How many of these games did they make in a short amount of time?
Oh, like we haven't even gone through them all. I mean, there aren't really bad ones, but there are a lot of them that are. There's excellent ones like Final Fight, and then there's a lot of ones that are just like. This is like Final Fight. In fact, it's just take a couple of elements from this game and a couple from this game and throw them in and make...
Well, I mean, once you make the engine, that's the main part of game.
It's the engine and those sprites, and once you got those down, then
Yeah.
you know why would?
Oh, I turned to bones too. Weird. Well, I guess I'm dead forever.
Last stage start. Now we're fighting cavemen in space.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nothing wrong with that.
Like, I wonder if there was thought to this, or they were just like, okay, we need more villains here. No, we don't want to draw more villains. Let's just use some villains already. Let be used.
It might have been some kind of memory issue. I don't know.
And I think usually it might be.
They can only store so many.
I mean, how many different villains have we seen? Not many.
It's like 6, 7. Not counting bosses.
Yeah.
It's not bad. I mean, there's only a couple recolors too, so it's not like.
Yeah, the ladies are recolored, and some of the ninjas. And
Yeah.
Stupid
And there's a
hammer.
little-
Look at how much this hammer
Yeah.
waggles. Look, what?
Oh.
It's a
Gentleman's-
dance party.
yeah,
There
it's
must be
based-
some really elaborate backstory to this.
Yeah.
Because there was already a... Wow.
Yep. Weird.
Wow. There was already a really elaborate backstory to the characters.
Yeah.
I wonder if there was like a comic or a manga or something that
I have no idea.
like Nintendo Power might have run or something that we never saw.
Not back then.
Is that Jesus?
Sure. Sure.
With a beard?
Jesus did actually have a beard.
You,
Not a wizard beard
you
like
sure
that.
about that?
He didn't have a wizard beard. Shut up. That'd have been cool.
This, oh lord. Well, that guy, again, this guy looks a lot like a Final Fight character or boss.
Yep.
But,
No, he's
the amount of blood is actually kind of surprising.
Yep. Yeah.
Dolg. is his name.
Gold. Eddie. I don't know, not Eddie.
So,
Dick.
yep.
I don't know, not Dick.
Oh my god.
I cut Dick in half.
And these guys, this guy in the background here, this,
Big weird dude.
yeah, with all the pipes attached to him.
Uh-oh. Big weird space.
There is some interesting. Whoa. Whoa!
This guy's big. Weird.
So was he trying to take over just Metro City?
Yeah.
Like, dude, you gotta widen your scope. You just need to take over the world at this point. Scumocide. His name is Scumocide. You couldn't have think of a better name than Scumocide?
I think his name's fitting. Look at that cape thing he's got. I like this guy. He's got a good.
Shouldn't he be in
color palette.
Choaniki?
What?
Choaniki? The gay shooter?
Oh. Possibly.
This is...
He's got real small feet.
wow.
Freezing us.
This is
But that's so weird. Like, that's the only thing in the game that freezes you, you know?
Well, you can also get a robot that freezes you.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say that's so weird that, like, they just... The one boss... Fireball to the face.
Oh, Lord. Like, how many dollars have we gone through?
Don't know.
Because you can't actually move fast enough to get to him. I'm pretty sure the arcades were just like, look, Final Fight did well. We need something that will pump more quarters into it.
Yeah. Well, his life bar went down once.
Yeah, this was always weird back in this day, where the bosses had enormous life bars where all you could tell was the color change of it.
You couldn't do.
You just had to kind of guess, like.
Yep.
But you're probably right about going back to that conversation. There probably was a memory issue because Final Fight, you could only have 2 people.
Yep.
The arcade version, even though there were 3 characters, you could have 3 characters at once, though, right? In this one, you can have 4. Of course, we don't know 4 people that have played with us. But
is it 4 players?
this is 4-player, yeah.
Oh, okay.
This could be a 4-player game. I don't know if the version we're playing is a 4-player machine, but I know that there were 4-player machines. because I know I saw them. I'm certain I saw them, I should say. Good lord, dead already.
Standing over there where we can't even move.
Yeah.
What arcades?
Game designers, what were you thinking?
Game designers. What
Almost
the
dead.
fuck? What arcades did you see this at?
I went to one called Grand Prix Racerama in Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah.
And it had it there. It wasn't even. It was like old at that time. It was in the back.
Right.
But I remember seeing the game.
Uh,
Did you see this in California or something?
You know, like I
Disney?
don't-
My dear people, the super criminals who have plagued our town so long have I live in the super criminals.
Hang on.
Well, it's 2027, so beat scum aside.
Beat scum aside.
Some modicum of peace may finally.
Moving
Hey,
back
who are
quick.
you? What?
Captain Commando.
I'm Captain Commando.
Captain Commando. That's all.
That's it.
So, yep, these are a lot of these people where you saw in
Yeah. Oh no.
yeah, Aki-san.
Shoot, I don't know. I don't even remember. I think I remember
Powerful
seeing it.
Konami? Yeah, go
I
on.
think it was one of the. I don't even think it was an arcade. I think it was probably
Like a Walmart or
a
something.
grocery store in California.
Man, grocery stores back then were
Yeah,
awesome.
they're great.
They had because they needed,
Something
for the kids to
occupy
do.
kids, yeah. You know?
Are we doing a dance now?
Yeah. Why not? Look at this.
Wow, this is
Oh,
weird.
yeah. That's fine.
Game
Thanks.
over.
Thanks, Capcom.
That was tremendously mediocre.
It was enjoyable, though.
It was not bad. We've played, we've got much worse games to play.
Yeah. Ah, you beat me.
Considering how many coins we went through, it was pure luck at that point.
Yeah, that's true. You just kept dying.
So, who was so proud to be the 50th person?
I don't know.
So, is that what we got for Captain Commando?
That's it.
That's it. Thanks for watching, guys.
See ya!